Hello, I'm Potter D42 here again today with book day 2 of my book collection videos, and this is actually take 3 of the video because I messed up the first 2 takes, unfortunately. Again, allow me to remind you that if you see any book in my collection or any book that I do not own, if I do not own the book, I will go to the library and get it, spend a couple weeks reading it, and then I will get you at least a 5-minute in-depth review of the book that you wish me to review. At any rate, let's get started here with finishing up my Christian fiction collection, and I'll try to go through these kind of fast because there's 10 in the series, and that is the Left Behind series, Book 1, Left Behind, Book 2, Tribulation Force, Book 3, Nikolai. Go through them 3 at a time, even though there is 10. Book 4, Soul Harvest, Book 5, Apollyon, Book 6, Assassins. Book 7, The Indwelling, Book 8, The Mark, and Book 9, Desecration. Desecration was one of my favorites of the series. I also have the audio version of Desecration, and I have Book 10, The Remnant. Moving on into some of my textbooks from college, these first few, actually all of the textbooks that I still have are, well, not all of them, but all of the ones that you're going to see in this video are from Bob Jones University, and I attended there for 1 semester, and I still have all my textbooks from it. That's the Old Testament Messages course syllabus, Survey of the Old Testament. This is the revised edition. Survey of the Old Testament, the one that was not revised. Companion to College English, and College Writing, which actually has a lot of really good help for anyone who's writing papers and that kind of thing. Definitely recommend it. It's very, very good. Moving on to American Government, Continuity and Change, Continuity, pardon my pronunciations. Exploring Psychology in Module 6 edition. This is actually a very interesting read. Like, even if you don't have the class and you're interested in psychology at all, if you see this book, pick it up. It's a very interesting read. College Algebra and Trigonometry, 5th edition. Moving on, I have one more textbook from Bob Jones, and this one is An Introduction to Computer Science with C#. This is written by David G. Eck and edited by my professor Stephen Schaub. It's actually really good. Recommend if you can find that online or anything. It's really good. Moving on to some other things that I have. The other programming textbook that I have, which wasn't from Bob Jones, Absolute C++, got this for 50 cents at a library. Definitely do book shopping at libraries. Anytime you go in, they always have for-sale racks for really cheap books. Find amazing deals like this that will help you tremendously and save you a lot of money. So definitely do book shopping at libraries. It saved me so much money over time. It seriously is not even funny. Moving on from there, I have, sorry, these were unorganized, so let me reorganize them. I have Usenix Proceedings, Synopticism on Internet Technologies and Systems. These books, the Usenix Synopticisms, if you ask me to do a review on those, I will, but they will take longer because they're harder to read. Cardis O2 5th Smart Card Research and Events Application Conference. It's another Usenix conference. 4th Synopticism on Operating System Design and Implementation. And the 5th Synopticism on Operating System Design and Implementation. Moving on from those to finish up this shelf and this video, we have Beyond, well, let me change it. Let me change something around. the Mac is not a typewriter. Beyond the Mac is not a typewriter. Beyond the little MacBook, which I actually don't have the little MacBook, I just only have Beyond the little MacBook. It's written by Steve Broback and Robin Williams, only it's not Robin Williams that I thought of when I first saw it. I was like, holy crap, this guy does tech stuff, but it's not. It's actually a female, and she's really good. The cross-platform Mac handbook, excuse me, keeping your Mac in a digital world. It's pretty good. I don't own a Mac. I just have these because they were in a library, and I picked them up. And the Mac OS X Unwired. And that finishes up like my techie books. I plan for that collection to definitely grow in the future. We shall see. But then the last book that I have is a description of Scientology based on the works of L. Ron Hubbard. But I got this from the Scientology website. You can get it for free. And I've always been very interested in studying religion. So, and not just, my religion, I'm Christian, but I've tried to be very open-minded about the subject of religion, and I study all different religions, and I respect them all, but personally I think that the Christian religion makes the most sense to me, so I tend to stick with it. And it's also not that it just makes the most sense to me, it's also that it's the only one that seems true to me, and it's the one I follow. Maybe not as devout as I should be, but, it's me, but I do study all religions and try to approach them in an open-minded way whenever I do study them. At any rate, this was bookshelf number 1, shelf number 2, take number 3. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.